fortune waiting to be spent.
Oh God, I remember that. The picture of the British, yeah, MP looking at Lily from Zombieland Saga, and just the image that says "fuck turfs." So good. Fuck turfs. I can accept Pepper's status. That's fair. Okay, you can be a Pepper. That's cute too. Yeah. I'm just a sucker for cute flowers, though. This is hate speech. Like staring at like the paper, just like this is clearly hate speech. Oh my god, so fucking stupid. White turfs explode in the UK. It's a big thing. Like there's so many like how to put it. It's a lot of oh god, Keed's in a bad place here. Hold up. Oh god, this is not good. Wow, Keed just lost a lot of health really fast. Oh god. Ah, Keed. Ah, that's a heartbreaker. That was so much health to lose. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Oh my god, when does our turn happen? Why did they get their whole turn? Retreat failed. Okay. There. Oh, damn. Crit given and take of focus. That's a heartbreaker. Oh, it wasn't gonna be Keyed anyways. Damn, that fucking sucks. Oof. The fish people? Yeah. Damn. What do we want to do in this situation? This is bad. We really can't make much else out of this run. I didn't need to do that. Whatever. We'll camp and think about their situation.
The battle may yet be won.
I don't think we can. We're definitely not gonna be able to fight the boss with just 3. I mean, those 2 together is just kind of a deal. Oh, do I not have enough energy for that one? No, I did. Put me in, coach. Unfortunately, that's pretty much it. That's a harsh one because we lost our best tank. Yeah. Welcome to the chat, Smiles. Yeah. Smile sheep. Walking backwards. I know. I don't know why they didn't have a turnaround animation. It's little like, what? Why? Like, it's one of those situations where it's like, I don't know if I can proceed really, or if it's even worth trying to proceed. I think a full-on retreat is called for. I think so too.
Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
Because at this point we don't have anybody really like acting. I mean, Leopard can kind of act as tank, but definitely not as good as what Keyed was. Oh, Keyed, why'd you have to die almost instantly? I asked you one thing to do, which is just tank every single attack in the whole dungeon, and he fucking just up and dies right before the boss. Jeez, shaking my head. Because nothing says I'm a fantasy author with too much time on our hands, like mashing Welsh words together for a name. Oh, you'd have to break the name down. Caroline? No? Oh jeez. Oh god. Big crits. This is very dangerous. We should probably get out of here. This is sketchy as fuck. Never mind, we're gonna kill all these fish. Unfortunately, this guy's like stressing us out right now, and I don't like that. We could do double stun maybe. See if we can make that happen. Nice.
The wounds of war can be healed,
Okay.
but never hidden. A singular strike.
That dies. Get rid of that. Bring him a little closer. Yeah, also, yes, when you walk backwards, you do stress. Oh, nice. Go figure everybody's, like, hitting their virtue or whatever right now instead of, you know, Caroline? Carlin? Okay, cute. Aww. Like the second one better. As well as for fortress or castle, and then can be translated into, oh, cute. Yeah. Yeah, I know, 2 virtue checks though, I know, right? There, fuck that guy. Damn straight was impressive. Okay, let's
seize this momentum.
take what we can get here and run.
End.
75, how much? It's definitely worth more than 2 food, which I'm gonna eat anyways. The next room is a battle with a treasure. Do I feel confident? I really should leave. I don't think we're coming, like, making this one. We're not making it out of this. We gotta get out of here. We at least got a little bit more money and filled up all our item slots. Heartbreaker, but yeah, Keaton's like a vital part of our party. If he bites the dust, which, well, he did, that's a big problem. Balanced. Oh my god, I can't pronounce it now because it's Xenophobia, Satanphobia, Satanophobia. Yeah, evasive. Claustrophobia. Okay. Yeah, what class died? Man at Arms. 8 a crit and just immediately died.
A fresh irritant to some.
Yeah.
A sanguine memory to me.
That's a heartbreaker. Oh shit, healer also has something to cure. just really tired. Oh, okay. Wow, that was definitely a rough one. I don't know if we can do anything else really, because it takes a lot out of us. Oh, hello. That's an upgrade we should take.
Heroes can be found even here.
New bounty hunter.
In the mud and rain.
Also, Darkest Dungeon game is about making the most of a bad situation. True. Let me see. What do we got? What other like things could we do? Definitely don't have it in me to. That seems good. Do I have enough of a team of do I have enough like level 3s for a team? I do, technically. We could do. Like a chosen name is a big part of your identity, and if that name has some real resonance with you, you can never be dumb or stupid. Only badass and awesome. Yes, like that's the thing. Is like, yeah, like it's your name. You picked it, right? So, you know, that's important. Did we lose Keed's, like, oh, we lost Keed's stuff. We totally lost it. Ooh, that's a heartbreaker. Oh, we didn't finish the fight, so we didn't get Keed's stuff back. We retreated. Oh, fuck. That sucks. Sucks a lot. There. I think we'll maybe take one more attempt at a boss here, but oh fuck, that sucks a lot. Because Keed had two really good items. You're in debt. Keed continues to be poor Keed. Still testing the waters on Beatrix for myself. Gotcha. Gotcha. Keed is amazing. Yeah, Keed is amazing. Amazingly dead right now. God. No, seriously, Keed's good though. How much stress do we have? Like with Athena in the party, Athena will be able to like lower everybody's stress. Yeah. It's funny because like I'm in a weird spot where I actually don't mind my given name so much, but like my chosen name just resonates with me. It resonated for me for a long time. Katie is just one of those names that I just really like. It's wonderful because it's also, as I've said many times before, it's the jackknife of girls' names because it can be Katie, Kat, Kate. I guess like sometimes you can extend it into Caitlin, things like that. So it's like it's just nice on that front. But it was also nice because I had always been fond of the name, and then I found out after, because I had considered, thought about it a lot, and I'm like, yeah, I think that I'd like that to be my name. And then I talked to my mom about it, and she was like, oh my god, that was one of my like names I picked out for you, potentially. And I'm like, really? And like this was even actually, I should say the conversation came up in such a way that like she didn't know it was going to be my chosen name. So when she said that it was like Katie was one of the names that she considered, I was like, oh. I'm like, yes, yeah, head pat, yes. So it was something that yeah, it was just like, it's perfect. But I also still go by code. I still go by code a lot, just because it's like, it's always been my nickname. My given name was Cody, and it got shortened to Code when I was basically 3, and it stuck until basically forever. So, and it was one of those things that's like, I don't hate that nickname, so it's something that like I'm just very comfortable with it. And that's the thing, is it's your name. You choose what capacities you want your name to be, right? You can choose whatever capacities you like for your name. If you have a nickname you like, you can keep that nickname. If you have, preferences, if you want to like, if you want to completely just wipe your old name, that's totally legit too. Like there's nothing wrong with that sort of stuff. Yeah, Katie the Jackknife Code channel, thank you. I want to head pads too now. Yas. Every Katie I've ever met has been the sweetest person, and after hanging out for a little while, I'm adding you to the list. Aw, thank you, Northbourne. That's really sweet. Gosh. I hate my dead name, and that's totally legit too. I'm wiping my middle and my last name because I hate them both. And both of them are tied to my dad's side of the family, who I don't get along with. So it's something that I'm looking to pick a new last name. Yeah. I'm thinking of everybody I'm seeing right now. I'm like, who has the best last name? Well, White. Yeah, I don't like your last name very much, White. I'm sorry. It's just I know somebody that had your last name in like fucking middle school, and they were a terrible bully, and they were awful to me. And it's like, ugh, it's unfortunate. And I'm now thinking of Dio's, and I'm like, I barely know how to pronounce it, but I guess it could be okay. Yeah. Katie Jackknife. Oh, Jackknife. Oh yeah, right. We were gonna change your name to Dragon Wagon. Katie Dragon Wagon. Yes. My dead name is still alive because I'm hiding my identity from my family. That's fair. That is one of those things that's, it's definitely a stress, but sometimes it's a stress that we have to cope with to survive. And like, that's the situation right now. So I mean, like, you know, I feel for you. I feel for you, Fox. It's definitely been something. I've been there. And I mean, I still am there in a lot of ways because of my living situation. I am out, but I have somebody in my life that lives with me that is very uncomfortable with a lot of things, so I do put up with a lot of things still. Just because it's like, yeah. I know a few girls that went by Lovelace. Oh, that's cute. Mine is Williams. Gotcha. Williams is cute. Yeah. Oh, one of my earliest childhood memories is me saying how much I hate my dead name. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. And for a lot of people, there's like, it's one of those things that's a very sensitive thing for a lot of people. I hope the manager of Pizza Cat isn't rude to you. I'm in like a weird kind of like, I live with my mom, but I also live with my sort of ex-stepdad, if that makes sense. And my mom is totally supportive, but my ex-stepdad is not so much. It's not that he's like completely like kind of just like, well, he's not supportive, but it's one of those things that's like he struggles to cope with it and understand it, but it's not like he's like violent or angry about it. He just struggles with it really hard. And so I do put up with a lot of stuff because of that. And it's one of those things that's like, I don't know if he'll ever reach a point where he has like a good understanding and is accepting, but that's my living situation. So sometimes everybody has to, you know, do what they can to survive, right? I won't confirm it, but my mom has a gender swapped name. I have, her name is Mary. Gotcha. I don't know if it's like denial so much as it is that like he doesn't like, I don't think it's straight up denial, but it's one of those things that like it bothers him, and because it like bothers him, it makes him very distraught. And he gets not like, initially there was like a little bit of, it was a little bit fighty, but it's since like cooled down. It's kind of a little bit like, I live in a situation that's a little bit like Cold War, if that makes sense. It's not like I'm expecting anything like bad to happen, because I think like he cares and I understand he cares, but he just struggles. And it's something that like I know it's not a good thing, but I try to, in this one instance, because for the sake of like myself and my mom, particularly for my mom, for having a comfortable life here, I generally have like the softest touch in this respect. Dissuaded me from same name because of being like some supposedly well-known porn actors. I have no idea. I couldn't imagine. I can't get why people can't just be chill. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, he's generally like, it's a pretty non-factor right now, but it is something that like generally around him, I'll just like almost strictly go by code, just because it's like, it's a less like, it doesn't seem to set him off. So why does your mom know porn actor names? I mean, Paige's mom probably has really good taste, so there you go. I never heard of Belladonna Chick, and I don't think anyone my age would know her. Sucks that names have that kind of stigma. It seems silly and pointless. And that's the thing, is like, your name, whatever you want your name to be, you will own it, right? Like, that's the thing with your chosen name. You own your chosen name. The Cold War took place over the Atlantic, therefore it's the transatlantic. You know? Yeah. My neck. Ugh, there we go. Crack it a little bit. Alright, let me see here. What would be good for Athena? Athena has blood skills, so maybe something that would cause bleeding. Yeah. We have some dice. Oh, that's wonderful. Take the fucking dice. Okay, we're gonna do one more run in this, which is gonna be an attempt at another boss. Big mistake, I know, but this is where we are. Okay, we're gonna make sure everybody's leveled up to where they need to be. That's looking a-okay. It's a-okay. I guess I could probably do that, I guess. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't even think I'm using that skill. Definitely take that. This one I haven't quite... it moves us forward, which is useful, so I guess I should probably level it. My money's looking a little bit rough there. Yeah, God, you were just a lot of fun, by the way. Good with your stream. Aw, thank you, Ben. Thank you. It's always good having you, Ben. It's always good having you. I know we've very quickly fallen into a like dynamic where we just routinely like tease each other like immensely, but like it's good. It's always nice seeing you pop in. One of my favorite trans memes is, "Nice name. Did your mom pick it up for you?" Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I've heard that one before too. Actually, we're gonna maybe no. Who's stressed anyways? I didn't even sort anybody by stress. Ooh, Paige is pretty stressed. Paige can like probably cope. Everybody else is mostly fine. Everybody else had diseases to cure, so. Oh, perfect. This is a good bounty hunter. So we're gonna take this bounty hunter, throw them in there. And
Promise of payment.
yeah, Paige is second. I didn't see. Oh, how cute. Yeah, we have Paige the second and also me the second. Yeah. You're technically the second VTuber I've ever watched, but I've watched you way more than the other person. Aw, gotcha. I could never finish Darkest Dungeon because I got too attached to my minions, and you need to treat you need to treat like shit to get ahead. Aw. Yeah, I'm literally like, I'm not even kidding. I'm literally like sitting here like watching my like little crew here just like die, and I'm just like, death is part of life. And I'm just like, it's part of the game of life. Alright, we're gonna fucking try and fight the Necromancer. I have no idea how this is gonna work out, but I'm gonna do my best. Actually, wait a minute. Do I have anybody that could be front row and cause bleed? No. Actually, maybe. Front row. What if I took a double healing team? If I took Pi here? Code, I crave death, use me. No, you're not appropriate for this dungeon. Wait, is this the place that has the skeletons? Is the skeletons in the ruins? I forget. Is it a skeleton-y place? I feel like it might be a skeleton place. Oh yeah, this is a skeleton-y place. We don't want somebody that causes bleed. We want blight. Yeah, okay, we want blight. That's a mistake. Having the de-stress from Athena would be good, but having somebody that causes blight more would be far better. Unfortunately, healers actually... I don't think can I take you on this, Jill? We can maybe take you on this. It's maybe a little dangerous, but... I'm worried, because, like, Athena's really good. What if we did something like this? The cautious. Yeah, that's what that would be. Everybody wants to be in the middle spot though. But it's blight, so actually Dio's perfect for this. Okay, we need to pick out different stuff because we're gonna hold up on Athena. Just because it's not ideal, even though the stress is pretty good. Stress recovery. Yeah, hey Highwind, how you doing? I see we're using the chat as meat shields. No, only keyed. I guess we can leave that on Athena, that's fine. So, we want to cause blight. Disease resistance, +5, or 15 blight skill chance. And what else would we go well here? Alright, survival. There we go. Okay. May I present the chat an image that may be blessed? Yeah. Do it. Actually, speaking of names, got back in touch with an ex of mine. They explained that they tended to avoid addressing me by a dead name if they could help it. when we were together, because they had a strong inkling that I was egg, and all, which is weirdly sweet. That is weirdly sweet. Yeah. Them had the egg senses. Oh god, I've seen this. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. No. The like the second one got me. I was like, wait, what? Oh, this is just wonderful. This is just wonderful. Thank you. This is blessed. This is blessed Hive. Absolutely. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Kyo is like very good. Okay, let's do this. Just ripped as fuck. This is from a specific. No, these are other VTubers. Karone is overall wonderful, very odd at the same time. Yes. She's such a sweetheart. Gosh. Okay, what do I want to bring for things here? It looks like I want holy water for most things. Oh yeah, I want holy water for basically everything in this place. Holy water and keys. Holy water and keys. And torches. It's a medium, so we'll give it a shot. Once again, keeping our expectations tempered on this one, so we'll want to be very careful. Take one more torch, just because. All right.
I entertained a delegation of experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes I had found to yield wondrous and terrifying results. Having learned all I could from my visiting guests, I murdered them as they slept.
Yeah, the narrator, terrible person once again.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Yeah. Yes, Ben gifted Terry Crews a sub to the stream. Maybe Terry Crews will swing by sometime. Yeah. Karene's Doom stream was incredible. Chainsaw, I love you. I know. She's such a sweetheart. I love her so much. Her streams are so good. Like, she's definitely like the top like VTuber when it comes down to it. Yeah. I murdered my guest. Not sure why. There's a devil haunting this area now. I'm telling you, he loves VTubers. Aww. That's super, super nice. Okay, we're gonna make this one work.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
You're low on supplies. By supplies, I mean love.
For a task well performed.
I'm gonna fight the narrator. Okay, if we go straight across and come back up this way. I'm spinning my complete Ahab studio. It's a whale of a time. Ow. Wanna see the clip where he says my name? It's so funny. Yeah, go for it. Oh, it's a bookshelf. What do you do with bookshelves? Since it's a trial and error process to like learn these things, you do nothing with bookshelves. It's just a chance to do stuff, I guess. Okay. I'm like, throw a torch at the bookshelf. Apparently that's not what you want to do. Travel. Oh yeah, we've read that one. I always keep getting the same ones. Yeah, drop it in like our Discord's like clip channel. I'll have to check it out afterwards.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah. I mean, I took my boyfriend. I'm sorry.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Like Dio needs action too, I assure you. Help, I'm dying. Apparently Yep, this is a stack of books. If you burn these, apparently it's 100 stress. No, he isn't here. Terry isn't here, but Terry does have a sub. Terry has a sub and can swing by any time. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love the like body like blocker, the Old Spice ads. They're so good. Particularly I like the remixes people have done with them though. There's a really good one that came out recently. I'll have to like drop in the Discord at some point. I know like it's one of those things that Terry Crews has kind of a mixed thing with mixed history, I guess, with like trans people, which has kind of always been a little bit of like a weird thing though. So I don't know the ins and outs of where he's at with everything. I feel like he's improved, but I feel like he's an ally, but maybe not like super educated on that front. Oh fuck me! I didn't mean to use that. I meant to use it like this. There we go. Yeah. Hey, no, it's all right. Like I feel like yeah, it wasn't a great moment for him either. Agreed. I feel like he cares, he just doesn't understand. Like, you know what I mean? So there's like been moments where it was like, it feels like the intention of what he's saying is supportive, but it feels like the wording just isn't like where it needs to be. That's just like my interpretation of it personally, but you know. But it's one of those things that I'd also have to catch up with what all's been like said on that front as far as things go. Alright, we're going to have Jill throw some poison down the hall. And then we're going to have Dio throw up on these two. Crushing blow. Dio doesn't even care. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit of like, I feel like he's probably like realized, yeah, since then. Let's be real, there's a lot of movies in that time span that were fucking awful, so.
Their formation is broken.
Now I'm gonna cuddle the teddy bear so I can sleep at night. Aww. Okay. We could try a stun. Like, I think the thing is it's important to understand people do grow, and there is a lot of people out there that, you know, sometimes they just aren't educated on the front, and once again, this bleeds back into trans education is super important, not just for trans people, but for everybody, and it's super important, should be in schools, because, like, the thing is that's why you get, like, people that just, like, don't understand. You get people that think trans people just started existing in the last 10 years. Like, it's mind-boggling, but it's a byproduct of the fact that we're not part of the education system. We've been locked out of said system, and it's bad for trans people because we don't get educated about who we are, so we sometimes sit for a very long time we suffer with our problems for a very long time because we don't get educated about ourselves, and, you know, we think sometimes it's just us, or, you know, we don't know what we're going through, and that's like terrible. But it's also terrible because you get people that aren't trans people, but they're not educated about us at all. So because we're not part of the system or like the general like experience, we're seen as an outside thing that just started to exist recently, when trans people have been around for like ever, basically. Right, the thing with celebrities is they're under a microscope constantly, and everything they do is examined to too much of a deeper level than normal people. There's still a ton of, and there's still a lot of people out there that are, you know, there's a lot of people that, you know, are bad actors. You have TERFs, and you have, you know, alt-right that, like, lean really hard into things that are just meant to hurt trans people. They're trying it purposefully, and, you know, that's no good, of course. But I'm talking more about like when when I'm talking about this, I'm referring to the people that are more just like, they're just ignorant to the, like, to trans people and trans issues, and that's more what I'm referring to. They're not necessarily like against trans people, but I do think, like, I guess, like, ignorance in a long term maybe tends to spawn into, make people vulnerable to the ideas of, like, turfism and you know, other malicious and bad factions, I guess. You know, also forgive my, like, wording for some things, because it's just like my brain is, like, melty. It took me 27 years to realize I was trans, and only one of them was after I met other trans people. And that's the big thing, right? And that's why this happens. Like, when I came out as trans, I came out when I was about 20-ish. I didn't start hormones for about 12 years, to specify. So it's like, it's something that took me a long time to understand, both that I was trans, but also that I needed hormones. So, and everybody has their, like, path that they go through. But these things could have been, like, could have been resolved so much faster and smoother had, like, there been more trans education. Some people's minds are blown when they realize LGBT movement was started by trans women of color throwing bricks at police at Stonewall. And I mean, like, that's the thing is like, people think that, like, LGBTQ people only start existing in the last 100 years, which is ridiculous. Like, I have a close friend, one of my oldest online friends, in fact. He's trans, and he's actually an archaeologist and a historian, and he's really, like, you know, he's fighting the system because, like, when it comes to, like history and stuff like that, LGBTQ people have been, like, denied our own history. You end up with, like, these situations where they honor the grave, and it's like, oh, it's two male skeletons, and they're like, they were clearly friends, and it's like, have you maybe considered the possibility that maybe they were lovers? Like, all the evidence might point towards that, and historians still, like, deny us. It's a big problem in, like, that, like, it's a big problem in the historian community, I guess, and it's nice to see that there's trans people like my friend who are, you know, fighting that system. Doesn't help that cis white male or cis white gay men make movies about Stonewall and write out black trans women. It's true. That's also a big factor. And I mean, it's one of those things that we end up in situations sometimes where even people in our own community kind of work against us. It's a little bit of, that's another whole, like, topic, but it's a little bit of, there's a lot of gay people that, particularly celebrities, that do what's called pulling up the ladder, which is that gay issues no longer truly affect them because wealth. And because of that, they no longer feel affected by it. And because they're not affected by it, they don't think it's a thing. And so suddenly they're taking and doing things that are incredibly hurtful to the LGBTQ community. And it's like, it's because they've removed themselves from it. They aren't impacted by these things. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Code. There was a sketch on YouTube of 2 skeletons that were found. Yes, and the girl just, like, they both must have been doctors examining each other. Yeah, it's just like, oh my god. I started hormones pretty soon after. I start that sentence talking about my own transition and ended with it like, I went God. The through line on some of my discussions is so weird. Oh. Hey Fizzy, it's because I'm a trans woman. Yeah. Yes. I might have a slightly deeper voice, but that is just part of, you know, what I've had to go through in my life, I guess. You know, hopefully someday I will be able to make adjustments to that, but right now this is just how I sound. Yes. Aw, thank you. For celebrities, it's all about money, honestly. Yes. Museum exhibit where there was, like, 2 well-known, these 2 were known as one gender in life, but asked to be buried in a sarcophagi for a different gender. Don't know what that's about. Oh my god, yeah, I know, right? Like, this is the thing, like, when it comes to, like, archaeology and historianism and stuff like that. I know there's a better word for that, but like, it's often looked at through the lens of cis white like men who are trying to decipher these things, and they don't. They don't, and it's also cis white men, and also of course like colonialism that has impacted the way these things are treated and looked at. And it's one of those things that's a big factor in like why our own history has been like erased, and why people think LGBTQ people only existed for like 100 years and trans people only existed for like 10 years. It's entirely like, it's ridiculous, but it's one of those things that it's a form of erasure is what it is, right? And that's why it's super important that, you know, trans people, you know, get into these things, like get into like archaeology and historianism and stuff like that, and talk about these things, and like, you know, say, hey, have you considered, you know, I have this uncanny ability to make able to mimic a flawless young girl voice in short bursts. I wish I could master it. I mean, if you can do it in short bursts, I'm telling you, if you can do it in short bursts, Fox, keep at it and keep practicing. Hang tight to that, because that's something you can like build off of. As somebody who has looked into vocal training and stuff like that, it's definitely a process. It's not easy, because like, you know, if your vocal cords have changed, it's usually a one-way street for the most part. You can work against that though, but it is a process. But some people are really good at it right out of the gate, and they have a good, you know, step up on it. But it's still work. It's still work either way. Hey Code, are you interested in Discord, in the Discord channel that is specifically for trans VTubers interested in voice training? Yes, 100%. Exposure is incredibly important for getting the ball rolling. Exactly, and that's why like right now in the world, trans people are definitely we're a minority, but we're also we're suddenly now visible in a capacity that we weren't before, and that's why we were getting targeted so hard sometimes. There's just too many narrow-minded people that don't like to be uncomfortable. That's they just think that they are normal, and that's exactly, yeah. And it's one of those things that's like, you get, like, we have to understand that like being trans is normal. There's nothing wrong with that. It's like something like, and the thing is like the way the world kind of has the way colonialism has kind of shaped the world has really kind of restricted and pushed out so many people into, you know, what is considered, yeah, get my hands here, hand, come on, yeah, what is considered normal. My Twitch just went nuts. Oh no. I hate thinking about my voice. Big reason I absolutely hate playing games with voice with randoms. I like to chat, and then I get hit with yeah, and it's upsetting, and it's a rough thing. It's a very, very like rough thing for you know, transgender women, because our voice, like sometimes, like for example, I make phone calls. I actually worked in telemarketing for a while, and it was a very frustrating thing for me, because of course, you know, people read my voice one way, but it's like, it's important to understand that, you know, voice is not like, not a good way to tell what one's identity is, how one identifies. I mean, people make the assumption, and generally I'm pretty laid back about it. I'm just like, oh, I go by this is, you know, my preferences, and ideally most people usually like are like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize, because, you know, let's be real, society is forever basically has relied on voice as a strong indicator of that. So it's like, you know, I try to let it like wash off me, roll off my back, I guess, but I understand where it's upsetting for a lot of people. Gender sexuality has only become a black-white thing in recent history, exactly, thousands of years ago. I mean, like, that's the thing, colonialism is kind of, it's a two-gender system, and that's really been, you know, it's went through and kind of gutted a lot of cultures, which honestly many cultures had 3 genders or more. So people read my voice as white, so I would get people on the phone thanking me for not being thanking me for not being white and not, oh my god, wow, like, jeez, like, I wonder, like, do thoughts go through people's heads sometimes Voice is hard and bad and silly. Yeah, it's something that, you know, over time I think will gradually work. You know, I'm hoping that the system improves and people. Then once again, another case where, you know, transgender issues, LGBTQ issues being taught in school would be really helpful, because then, you know, you can start changing the system so that, you know, people understand that maybe the person's voice isn't a good indicator of gender. I'm not meaning to like throw you under the bus or anything like that, Frizzy. It's all right. Just it happens to be kind of in our topic that we're talking about right now. Waifu Dungeon, yes. Hey Pixie, yeah. Welcome to Pizza Cat. How may I take your order? Me sitting here actually being Indian. Yes. So are you at risk of? Oh gosh. Yeah, it's definitely awkward. Yeah, it was definitely like I went through it a lot too with when I worked call center. But yeah, it's sorry, I know I definitely missed some messages here. We're going over the phone for a bit and I hated it. It's like a lot of just like you just routinely take mental damage. Okay, so I totally get it, but I can't imagine how it'd be transit must be hard and difficult. It's tough. There's a lot of things that don't seem like much of like. There's a lot of things people just don't think about that like one deals with, I guess, and that's a big part of the process. Wait, pizza code? Please tell me you have Hawaiian pizza, something invented by Canadians. Yes, we absolutely do. I'm one of those people that I actually don't think pineapple on pizza is a bad thing. I don't personally like it that much, but it's totally fine if somebody wants that. But I want to stress, pineapple on pizza has gotten a bad name. It has a bad rap for a very specific reason. And that specific reason is that most places that do pineapple on pizza, they just put canned pineapple slices on the pizza. No, you gotta dry it out. You gotta like take the liquid and moisture out of it. Otherwise you get a soggy pizza. And that's why people hate pineapple on pizza, because it tends to be that places, all kinds of restaurants and fast food places they don't put dried pineapple on it. You gotta cook, yeah, you gotta cook the pineapple. You gotta cook the pineapple a little bit, dry it out, and then it's fine. I was like, wow. Are you sponsored by Pizza Hut? No, I'm not. I'm actually, I work for Pizza Cat, as you can see down here. Yeah. I work for Pizza Cat, which is a figment of my imagination, probably. But, yeah. But it was, I saw this outfit once and I was like, I need this outfit. I need to make this outfit for my models. So that's why, yeah. So I was like, I'm making this outfit, and that was my goal for January, and I met said goal. I'm the owner of the pizza. I'm the owner and sole employee of Pizza Cat. My favorite pizza is prawns, jalapeno, pineapple, pepperoni. It's called Firecracker. Oh, that's a cute name. I like that. Reminds me of a show I watched, Samurai Pizza Cats. I love Samurai Pizza Cats. I grew up with that show. I actually watched it recently. There's a lot of, it's actually crazy. It did not age well, but it's like, the concept is good. Yeah. It's like just little cat robot friends, just like, you know, fighting fucking Big Cheese and Bad Bird and delivering pizzas. That is just a good concept for a TV show, let's be real. You're the owner and sole employee, and also the manager too. I've had a great time, but it's pretty late here on Eagle Land Central Time. Oh, okay, that's fair. Well, thank you, Northbourne. Thank you for hanging out with us. It was good having you. My hand has decided that it's gonna stick to my face. Yeah, but you have a good night, all right? Catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. But let's get back into Darkest Dungeon a little bit here. All right, so we're going to, I could yelp and potentially stun them both, which would be nice. Oh, wait, never mind. He's so big, I can't yelp past him. Oh, he's pretty stun resistant too. Ground pound. Oh, okay, that's pretty big. Oh, okay. Tempting goblet. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Frizzy. Yeah, all right. Oh, nice. Wow, Paige is powerful. Let's fucking go.
Is power. Unleash it.
Oh shit, they were actually both blighted already. That was my bad. Should've went with stun. Alright. Oh, nice. Buffs for everybody. Hot damn. Yeah, Paige is powerful, yas. another caller. Was this girl that we knew was trying to get to her ex-boyfriend's account. I said, I'm sorry, we're not able to reset this for you. You want password reset? They then said, I'm sorry. Oh, and I dropped my voice down and said, no ma'am, I would never do that. And she apologized and told me she was beyond embarrassed, and talked about how it's a small world, and she didn't call back. Yeah, putting people on, like, putting the spotlight on them. What other games do I play? Okay, yeah, for anybody that is new to my stream, I'm Code. I also go by Katie or Cat. I'm a VTuber variety streamer, so I stream all kinds of games. I usually try to stream 3 games a night, and I stream every single night. I've streamed every single night for about 8 months, minus 3 days, which they were just like particular days. But yeah, for the most part, I stream pretty much every day. So yeah, but I tend to have a lean towards roguelites and action-oriented games. Yeah, I have little paw pads on my gloves. Yes. Vestal's canonically bisexual. Very good. Okay. I could try and go for a stun, just so we don't deal with any more stress. Good.
Slow death.
Oh, he's gonna die anyways. Just stun this guy. That was dumb.
Unforgiving.
Might get a stun off this. There. Good. Yeah, we've seen Assault Spy and Neo content. Yeah. She's also a completionist. I am. I do tend to play games to high completions. I do platinum. I do trophy hunt to a degree, but I've definitely toned it down a lot. Anything I thought alien was bisexual. I mean, let's be real. That hair is amazing. So yeah, I could see that. I could see someone making that assumption. Yeah. Let's see. We're going to. We're actually kind of in okay shape right now. Paige hitting a virtue was perfect. So done.
Beast, the greater
Rah!
the glory.
I'm just gonna take a look here.
So clearly in view.
Keys give us stuff for this.
Or is it
All right,
merely
I'm still
a
learning
trick
these, so.
of the light?
Key. Item had no effect. Wait, what? Oh, this is like a. Oh, there's nothing for this one. Never mind. Well, we learned a thing. Power of axe. Is this technically an axe? It's like more of a halberd, isn't it? I mean, I guess it's maybe a kind of axe. It's long axe. Technically, we only know because of the backstory comics for the characters combined with some Vestalines, which is affectionate, but it is canon. Gotcha. Is it halberd an axe? This is an important question. Halberds are axes, they're also spears. They can be both. Very good. I was about to say, because it feels like, yeah, it feels like the right in between line of axe and a spear, which, yeah, that's fair. Which is funny, because I'm not actually crazy about spears or axes, but I like halberds. So, huh. So, interesting. But, yeah. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope everybody's been enjoying the stream. I know it's been pretty chatty, but there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like I haven't maybe got as much done tonight as I originally set out to do, but you know, that's just how it is sometimes.
Be gone, fiend.
Yeah, doing all right, White? Everybody's full health right now. I could try and stun. Yeah. Doing great, love chatting. I'm feeling way better now. Good, good, good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Nothing's worse than feeling sick, and you know. Oh. I feel like I haven't gotten as much done as I said to do Lady Mood. Okay, I'm gonna jump out for a while, real quick. Where and what did you get for hand tracking? I use Leap Motion, which is generally better clip to your body. Mine's just sitting on the desk, which kind of works, but I use Leap Motion. It's probably about 120 US roughly, and it's pretty good for hand tracking. It tracks fingers pretty well, but it is best clipped to your body, I will stress. But if you're looking for like a option for having some upper body tracking, it's pretty good. I would recommend it. My Leap Motion doesn't like me. Leap Motion can be very finicky to work with, I will stress. I know by times I get frustrated with it too. I guess it works. Ow. But yeah, you have a good night, alright, Highwind? Take it easy, alright? It's good to see you swing by.
Another one falls.
There we go. And those spiders. Okay, we're gonna make this one work. We're gonna clear this dungeon. I feel it. The layout's really good, actually. Oh, this is like the medical thing, the antidote herbs thing, which I don't have, so I'm just gonna walk by it because it seems to do me no favors whenever I climb into the Iron Maiden. I don't know why. I'd assume that it would be comfortable, but apparently they're not? Question mark? I'm like, oh, it's just a box shaped for people. That seems comfortable. Oh, another box shaped for people. Immediately just jumps in. Oh, hello. Oh, she took my treasure. God damn it! What? What's making her steal? Manic for money. Apparently Plutomania, maybe? Or Egomania? Huh. Page a second dies. This is why. Yes! I saw that earlier today. Yeah, that is fair. Oh my god. The curse section in your Discord's amazing. Oh, well, thank you. Funny story behind that. One of my close trans friends, actually our historian, Cooge, actually is the entire reason we have a curse section at all, because Cooge would routinely post the most cursed fucking shit in my general chat. And like I'd end a stream and be like, yeah, feel free to like come by and, you know, if you want to join our Discord and hang out, like, and then I'd go to the Discord and it's like literally like the very first post is just like a Godzilla size and shaped dildo, and it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, Cooch, like that's it. I'm fucking I'm making a space that you can post your stuff. I'm not even saying like it's bad. I'm just saying that like I just don't want it in general. That's like reasonable, I think. Like that's the first thing people come in to see, right? So I'm like, I'm about your curse shit. Like just put it in the curse section. And Cooch was like, okay, that's great. Like it worked out. We agreed. Just as I finished telling you my story about a caller that pretended to be trans, a call came in. Oh, gotcha. Had to mute you. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. No worries. No worries. Like if you're working, you know, I totally understand. I appreciate that you're hanging out though. I mean, I guess it probably helps with the workday, yeah. Anyway, so I made this section, and then Cooch started also posting curse things again, still posting curse things in general. And I'm like, Cooch, I made you this section, just like, it's for everybody, but like, it's for you. And Cooch, like, was like, yeah, but I want to post in fucking general. And I'm like, that's it, you banned to the Shadow Realm. So I changed the name of curse to, I think the category Shadow Realm. And I set a new grouping so that basically you can only post exclusively in Cursed if you're banned to the Shadow Realm. So if you're banned to the Shadow Realm, that's the only place you can post. But Cooge is actually a subscriber, so being a subscriber to the channel actually supersedes being banned to the Shadow Realm. So because of that, Cooge actually, as long as Cooge had a subscription, Cooge was not banned to the Shadow Realm. But as soon as that subscription ran out, Cooge was locked exclusively to the Shadow Realm. Which might be the most like sketchy fucking thing ever, but it was completely unintentional. I found out about it afterwards. I'm living for this Discord server lore. Okay, good. I'm like talking about it, I'm like, this is, I don't even know. Like, am I just rambling? Am I just insane? Anyways, so, I've since fixed that so that, you know, Cooge isn't banned, of course, anymore, but it was just, like, one of those things that's, like, you know. Yeah. But no, Cooge was briefly banned to Shadow Realm. And the only thing that kept Cooge out of Shadow Realm was the fact that Cooge had a subscription. Okay, we gotta go through Big Boy here. There we go. Nice. Nice big heals. Poison skeleton. No. Okay, yes. Good. Good. I'm worried about my stress up here. I'm stressing about this stress. Gosh. There's no way we're gonna. Yeah, I was about to say, we know no way we're gonna get double stun on this. But... Oh my god! Just don't need a stun if you just fuck them up. Yeah. But yeah. So, anyways, this is my channel. It's like this all the time. Oh, nice. Yeah. There we go.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yes.
If only treasure could staunch.
Sounds like a thing in my guild Discord could use. I'm gonna start to type to my coworkers in the chat. I have 2 keyboards in front of me. Oh gosh. We probably don't need these torches. Who needs torches in the darkest dungeon? Sounds silly. We don't have the stuff we need for that. I also probably don't need this, but it is worth 75 gold. But it's like lots of things are worth 75 gold. I'd totally fuck that up. Yeah. Same.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Oh. More skeletons.
Grievous injury.
Oh.
Palpable fear.
Just become, oh my god. Okay, well, I've become abusive. Here we are. This is my life now. Ugh. Technically 4. My normal desktop keyboard has my work laptop sitting on. Oh damn, you're like you're going full Matrix, Annabella. Sounds intense. I keep forgetting to reload my team. Ugh. I'm just not getting anywhere with this right now. There we go. Oh, that's not even. No, I wanted the other one. Oh, my brain is melting. Ugh. This is bad. This is bad. You don't want to be making stupid mistakes like that in this game. Alright. Tempting goblet.
Ringing ears.
It's telling me I have a keyboard for every key.
Vision. The end
God.
approaches.
I really don't want to stress even further. Yeah. Get a little bit of heals back for everybody. I don't like this. Alright. We could try and get them both poisoned, ideally. There we go. There, good.
Annihilated.
Guess I didn't really have to work that hard to get that one poisoned, since I just killed them immediately. Yeah, bonk. Yeah, stress out Dio, he can actually answer that. He just has a tool to deal with stress. up everybody a little bit. I'm gonna front row poison probably this guy, because he seems kind of durable. I'm gonna stand to soften this guy up. Oh. Do we get another stun? No, 95%. That's not happening. Gotta take this. Oh, I needed that guy to die. Dead weight. Ooh. Yep. Okay, that's not that bad. Oh, it's stunned. Oh, that's not great. What did I do to deserve this? Why do they keep spilling their wine in my face and hitting me with their shields and everything else? Like, seriously.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Like, honestly, I need almost any heals right now. There, nice. Finally, a little bit of luck.
The weapon that cuts on its own.
They're trying to share their liquor with you. I see that. I'm baby. I can't drink this much. It's giving me stress. Oh. I should have stress healed.
The enemy crumbles.
So one thing that's really important to understand
As
in this game
mount,
is
so too will resistance.
It's really important sometimes to instead of going for where did all my keys go? What did I? Oh, I spent all my keys. One thing that's really important in this game is to know when, like, you've won the battle and it's good to just be able to, like, heal out a little bit. Reduce a little bit of stress, heal your party a little, and just let, like, whatever status effect the enemy has finish them off. They're trying to share the liquor with you. Necromancer approaching body. Man says, sorry, it's too late. Necromancer, why do you think I got my healer's license revoked? Oh, we got a tool for the highwayman. -10 accuracy for range skills? Damn, that fucking sucks. I don't know if I want this one. It's an uncommon, which means it's worth more than 75, so I guess I could probably swap these two. We're getting down there. There's not a lot left in this dungeon, but gosh, I really need this dungeon to kind of wrap itself up much sooner than it has. Yeah. In old school D&D editions, healing skills were in the necromancy school. Oh, interesting. I don't know too much about D&D, but it's an interesting idea.
Victory.
Huh. Fight? Fight. Okay. We got a surprise though. Surprise attack. Can't do anything in the front row, but heal ourselves. So actually, you know what? Could beast mode. That make this fight probably honestly, I don't know if it would change it that much. It's, you know what? We're just gonna stress heal. We're going to heal everybody a little. Hopefully poison these two, ideally. Nice. And I could yell at this one guy. There, nice.
Singular strike.
I was like, no, I'd rather stab two guys rather than yell at one guy. Mood. Yeah. Crush and blow. Oh, no. Oof. So it turns out big skeleton. Kind of a big problem. Uh-oh. Stabby stab. Don't like that. No, stop stressing me out so much. I should kill you all. I should. Heart attack. Oh, great. Looks like code the second might not last a lot longer than code the first. Gotta try and stun. Come on, Dio. Thank God. Oh, nice. Poison took over there. Okay, we gotta heal you up, friend. Okay. Jeez. What do I want to do in this situation? I mean, you would be great. I just started playing D&D a few months ago. It's fun. I love it so much. I mean, you would be great at it, but it takes no extra skills besides just wanting to play. Gotcha. I've had 2 experiences of trying to play D&D, and both times it was like, didn't work out. So it was something that was just like, it was like not an ideal group, I guess, for me. The first time the person I was playing with was way, like the DM was like way too like math focused, and we ended up spending like an hour and a half trying to cross like a 6-foot ledge because nobody could roll high enough. I don't even know how that works, but it was like, I was just like I was just not into it. I'm not getting that, no, definitely not gonna get a second stock, but yeah. I definitely prefer more of like a, I guess, like story lean to it than like, ooh, going into like hard math. But, and then the other time I played it, it started out okay, but it seemed like the group didn't seem to like. Oh fuck! I should have just wrote that out. That's okay. Yeah, some DMs are sticklers for the rule books. Others use rule of cool and play it loose enough to have fun, but still keep it tame for balance. Yeah, and that's what I think would be more ideal, more my speed. Whereas the DMs that have their heads to beat the players, oh yeah, that's no good. That sounds awful, because DMs are pretty much running the show, so it's like, what are we gonna do? Great insight into this world. Oh, we got a new ability. Very good. I'm actually debating about healing now. Alright, I gotta go sleep for now. If you ever want to try some other non-D&D systems with a group, other LGBT tubers, I'm starting a group. Hit me up. Yeah, okay, I will keep that in mind. I don't know, like, where or how that would, like, work for me, but no, I'll keep it in mind. Yeah. You have a good night, okay, Rabbit? Holy shit, okay, what the fuck? Gargoyles. And whatever the fuck this is. I hope they're vulnerable to poison. They are. Good. Okay, well. Not gonna lie, I'm a little terrified. I was not expecting to walk into fucking this. One of my friends is starting a Cyberpunk role-playing campaign. Cyberpunk Red, I think it's called. I'm psyched for that. Oh, very cool. Ah, would be nice to hit that guy. Oh, this is an enemy I have no experience with, so I don't know what to expect from it. Or this guy. I might have fought one of these guys yesterday, I think. Stop attacking me. I'm not a tank. I'm a DPS. At least poison seems to be pretty effective against them. No, nice. Damn, stun is only 70. Never mind. It's like it's not even that high. Skull toss. Yeah, that seems like a pretty cursed thing. I don't think I'd be that keen having somebody throw a skull at me either. Get rid of this guy and did I ever get to heal that run? Okay, here we go. 10. There we go. Yeah. Better get to bed too. I'm still a bit weak and tired from earlier. Yeah, rest up, okay, Fox? Thanks for swinging by, and I'm glad, you know, take your mind off not feeling so hot, but yeah, you have a good night, alright? My DM gave us all a secret for our character. Mine was that I'm a cannibal, so every time we encountered any dead bodies, she DMs me privately and just like, hungry? Oh my god. Jeez. Ow. It cracks me up every time. Guys, unironically, how do I focus on writing my essays? Probably the best way for when I used to write essays, the best way I approached it was to, like, just put on some music and just like get your space comfortable and just like boot it up and just start writing. That's all I can really think of. Damn, this is not looking good. Don't like this. Page just taking in like a wild amount of stress damage. Is there a knife would be helpful? Keep looking back in your streams. Well, you might have to take a break from the stream if it's really distracting you too much. Best way to focus on writing essays is to force yourself to start and just write as much as you can with initial bursts. Yes, that is something that's really good. Like when it comes to writing, is when you first sit down to write. Like when you first sit down to write a bunch, even if it's not stuff you're gonna use. Just write it out, and that'll get you into the motion of writing. Once you're in that motion, once you get the flow going, it's much easier to keep going and then start focusing on really what is going to be useful or not useful in your essay. Yeah. Hey Luna, how you doing? I'm a little worried if I stick around too long with this guy because he's kind of trouble.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
2. It's more than this, and this is just a dumb thing that I don't care about. Yeah. Little secrets between characters are great. We had a very tall halfling rogue who was actually 2 gnomes in a trench coat, but no one ever actually was able to figure it out because they were too good at convincing us. They were just so convincing, yes. Convincing us otherwise in game. That's hilarious. I love it. Oh, nice. Got a surprise attack. That'll be at least helpful. I could try and stun the back row, maybe. It's only 1 of the 2, though. We'll blight the back row. Yeah. I like to use the interview method, where you pretend the topic of essays is someone interviewing you about the topic, and then write down all my off-the-cuff interview answers, and turn that into the essay. That's fair. Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing really good. We're in Darkest Dungeon. We failed a boss fight, and we're now trying to make our way to another boss, which we will ideally not fail. Hopefully. I don't like how much people are targeting Paige right now. I'm definitely noticing a difference. I have to admit, one of my classes that I think I really like in this game is I really like Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms is just so good at what it does that it just makes every fight seemingly better. So losing Keed is definitely a bit of an upset. Like, your quality of life goes down when there's not a Man-at-Arms in the party. Okay, everybody's blighted, so that's good. I think we're just gonna heal everybody.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Ouch. Get rid of this guy. Oh, weird. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, nice. Yeah, of course. Would have been nice to clear that corpse. Yeah. If that had been me, it would have been a killing blow. Oh my god. My character is such an ass. Yeah.
Totality clarified in
fixing
a single strike.
my tinnitus. Oh, or at least helping. Noise machine. Noise machine is really nice. I use it fairly often too. It works. Interesting. Oh, jeez. Oh god, Jill's on death's door. That's not good. 10 heal.
Denied. For now.
Ugh. I have such a hard time hitting anything right now. It sucks. Good. There, finally. Ugh, I'm really worried about having another heart attack here. Probably not a bad idea. Even though the stress, like, Dio's stress is low and health is a-okay, it just feels like probably just decent. Just to heal up, so I have less people I have to heal overall. There we go. Hey, congratulations, Nosh. Passed your Gemini's proficiency exam. I'm now decently good. Yes.
Eradicated.
I can't have any of these because I'm not allowed. I don't have anything here to open this. It's trapped. Damnation. Do I want to try and do another room? Gosh, I don't know if I can make it. Like, everybody's stressed really hard, and it's just like, you know what? We're gonna camp. It's a bad idea to try and
Circle
push
in the dark.
too much harder.
Battle may yet be won.
Okay. Party. You have 20 stress. This, oh, it's lower accuracy than speed. Ooh. Self, negative 30 stress. Ooh. If religious, if not religious. That could be not good. Self plus 4 speed. Heal 15 HP. Dang, most of these abilities suck. Okay, we're gonna do this one because we want to prevent nighttime combat ideally. I mean, we could probably do this one too because it heals a little bit of everyone, except me, I guess. Negative 15 stress, 1 companion, or pages. This is almost tempting, but I feel like losing even more actually is a bad idea. I mean, I'm gonna do that one just because it's like she has so much stress. Yeah.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Not great. Oh, fuck me.
Without tools of iron, you must rely
I don't
on
like any of
flesh
this.
and indefatigable purpose.
Yeah. Ara. Journal page. Let's take a look at this. Yep, I've read that one 1,000,000 times. This one definitely seems like we're at the point where I don't think we're going to be able to do the fight itself, but do I try? Like, I'm not in great shape here. Oh, well, this might be our answer right now. Yeah, like, cause our is like breathy. 1-900 voice. What? Yo. Nani? One 900 voice. Yeah, thank you, White. Okay. We're going to poison these two. I feel like most people's RRs are like like all energized. Gotcha. I've like looked at them, or like I've listened to other streamers, and I'm just like, I feel like the infliction is usually like off. I don't even think mine's good, but like other people, there's a lot of people that do it. A lot of streams have that, and I didn't realize. but it feels like a lot of them sometimes are just kind of off a little. Yeah. Okay. I like the rain one. I always like the rain. I sure hope the necromancer doesn't do anything that's stressful. That would be quite upsetting for my team here. There, good. There's a cool website that plays rain and restaurant noise. Oh, I like restaurant noises too. I'm very fond of that. Yeah, this is not looking good. I didn't expect us to. I really should have brought. I should have brought Athena, hands down. Dang. Gotta go get some sleep. All right. Well, you have a good night, okay, Lifeline? Thanks for swinging by and hanging out with us. Yeah. Oh, yeah, anytime, anytime. All right, we're going to maybe try for good. Good. This is nice. I like this. This is a good setup. Oh, getting stabbed. Okay. This is definitely a rough night in this game, not gonna lie. Do I stress heal? Just a little, as a treat. Oh. I guess I'm gonna take a jab for that. That's not that bad. Heal everybody up a little bit. And of course, who causes the most stress? It's me. Yeah.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, well. Nice. Do I even try? What do y'all think? I'm here. I'm at the Necromancer's door. Is it worth trying to fight the Necromancer? Yeah, go nuts and try. Yeah. I'm in rough shape. I can always run away. Probably.
Towering,
oh,
fierce,
tall.
Terrible. Nightmare made.
Oh my god, I didn't organize my party. Fuck me. One dead. Okay. Pretty miserable. That's alright. Actually, you know what? We're gonna beast out. And we're gonna be able to forward. We're gonna be able to move forward. Now let's fix our party while also doing a move. Nice. 23. Beautiful. We're gonna heal up. What would Pizza Cat do? The answer is welcome me to Pizza Hut. True. Or Pizza Cat. Yeah. You know what?
A decisive.
I think as long as we can, like, as long as we don't deal with too many skeletons, it might be manageable. Let's just win. I think Dio might be able to help carry us. Ooh, okay. Wait, why can't I use that? Oh, because there's nobody in the front row. Nice. Okay. Really tearing into this guy, which is great for us. Can't hit in the front row, which is upsetting. I mean, really, at this point, we could maybe stun. I mean, the odds of actually getting a stun is super, super low. Corpse clear. Shuffle single. Let's try it. Good. There we go. Bring him up front. Okay, we got this. We got this. 31. Look at these crits. Heal everybody up a little. I haven't been able to deal with either of these skeletons, which is a little upsetting. Nice.
Well struck.
Look at the crits! Oh my god! It's been so many crits! Oh. Okay, Noxious Blast. Probably a good idea since they're not poisoned anymore. Nice. Oh my god. Look at us. Look at us!
The limbs obey.
We operate like a fucking well-oiled machine under stress. You probably shouldn't operate a machine if it's under stress. Just to clarify. Oh my god. It must be Christmas. This thing didn't fucking like hold a candle to us. Like our team is just amazing. We're unstoppable. Yeah, hey Dominique, how you doing?
Never hidden.
Come on, we got this. We got this. Quit.
Even reanimated
Fuck yeah!
fall. Even the dead
Tearing it up.
die again.
That was wonderful. Blueprints. These are rare
These
loot that
nightmarish
are
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
consumed. They are consumed when constructing new buildings in the district. Blueprints are guarded by bosses. Oh, blueprints. These are both really mediocre things otherwise, so gonna just eat some food. Blueprints. Yeah, I don't think we need either of those. Like, they're just common. We did it. I can't believe we got a kill. We got a boss. Doing good. Start DMC4 again. Gotcha. I'm doing great because we actually got a win. I did not think that was gonna happen. Is Graveyard Slash a reference to Graveyard Smash from Monster Mash? Maybe. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Didn't think we'd make that work. Oh, Dio's now soft and replaced love interest. And I'm nervous and really stressed. And weld phobe, I guess. And fear of the unholy. Wow. I was not expecting us to get a win. Damn, that was nice.
A fresh irritant, the sum. A
Nice.
sanguine memory to me.
Okay, we gotta treat for stress, because everybody's really fucking stressed now. Jill. That was good. That was really good. Healer. There we go. Paige actually came out of that really, like, with no stress at all, practically. Damn, I'm so pleased. I'm gonna be making some orange rolls. Oh, what's an orange roll? Yeah, it sounds good though. Could reduce the cost of things, but we honestly need to be able to level things up, I think, more. That's almost more important. Don't think I need to worry about anything there. What do we need? We need deeds and we need busts. Deeds and paintings. Deeds, paintings, and busts. Paintings and deeds. Paintings and deeds, okay. So if it uses shields and busts, that's okay. So paintings, nope. Shields and busts, there we go. Opening a second slot might not be bad. It's not vital though. I'll probably save my stuff for now then. Okay, level 1. Well, stagecoach. More deeds. We'll hang tight to this. Oh, fun fact: the flagellation hall can give your character the masochist trait. Oh, sounds about right. Orange roll is basically a cinnamon roll, but with orange flavored icing. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, I want these. Dusty rain and hot as fuck. Wow, dusty rainy, you know? Okay, well. Ah, my goodness, I can't believe we took out another boss in the... We finally took our first level 3 boss. Actually, didn't really do a whole lot, so it was impressive. 25 damage in position 1, that's kind of nice. We still got our alluring siren down here that we could fight, but I feel like we're not really... We'd have Paige. We'd have maybe Athena. We don't have enough people to like cause bleed or blight, so I don't think we have it in us. Ooh, champion level 5. I don't think we have it in us to take on the Cove right now. Grave Robber, 25 blight. Dark Crown, negative 25 stress if torch is below 26. 15 virtue chance of below 26. Interesting. Damage versus bloodsuckers. Highwayman, plus accuracy, plus crit, plus stress. 45% virtue chance? Damn. That's nice. Yeah. You'd probably find them in the local grocery store. Gotcha. I'd have to take a look. Is a cheese strap versus siren? Oh? How so? Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's pretty much it for Darkest Dungeon for now. We got, honestly, not gonna lie, we did lose Keed, which is unfortunate because Keed was really good. He was definitely our best tank, like hands down, and he just got really stressed and then immediately took a crit, and then I had a heart attack or whatever. Well, actually, he took a crit. He took a crit and then a heart attack, I guess, or something. I don't know. But yeah, poor Keed. Like, F in the chat for Keed. But it went pretty well overall. We still took out a boss in the end, which is great too, because I was really not feeling that second run. I was just like, ugh, I don't think we're gonna be able to get through this one. The dungeon was pretty dark. Yep, it's true. It's true. But yeah, so how's everyone doing? What's everybody up to? I hope everybody's been enjoying the stream so far. I know it's definitely been a little bit more of a chatting stream, but hey, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, we did a little bit of going under earlier, and we got some Darkest Dungeon in. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run a little bit of Scourgebringer, probably not a lot of Scourgebringer, but at least a little bit. And then we will probably switch things up. Heat Rash. Oh no, more things earlier. Oh, this is pretty nice. Alternate version. Interesting. I don't know if I like how blurry it is in the background. I kind of like the one that goes pink to blue though. That's really nice actually. There we go. I will join this. Oh, it's Spare Rose's Discord. There we go. I guess Bunny's already left, so I haven't joined yet. Or doesn't know that I joined, but oh well. Let's continue on with Scourgebringer. Doing good, like I said. Actually showed my dad a bit of DMC4. He seemed entertained. Oh, very good. There we go. Siren be like, oh, tentacles, huh? I see. And we'll jump right into Scourgebringer, which has decided that it wants to load in the window for Darkest Dungeon. Go figure that these two games both fight for the exact same like thing to load in on. I'd pick two games at the exact same day that are just like, yeah, we both like loading into this exact window. You all give me a heads up how the sound is, if it's a little bit too low, too high, etc, etc. What's the promised Call of Duty Ghosts playthrough? I don't know what that is. Slowly shifting a couple of my accounts around over to my new email under a new name, that's an ongoing thing. It is a process, ain't it? It really is. Okay, we're gonna just jump right in. Have you brought the Scourge yet? No, I'm working on it. I can get up to the 3rd stage, but yeah, it definitely takes time. But yeah. But I hope everything's like been well for people. Yeah. Also, going under, I will be playing it more this week, just so people know that it wasn't just like a one-off. Is the Scourge that is approaching? That's me. The Scourge. Smash bullets deal 50% more damage. More likely to drop item. The kind of items when any kind of items when finishing a room. That's pretty nice. Enemies have 25% less life. These are all really good. I'll go with Heavy Hitter just because the Reflect is so strong already, and 50% more like strength on Reflect is really, really good. And I'm definitely starting to lean more and more into like reflecting. Oh, cool! I can actually hit them through the wall. That's good to know. Yeah. Oh yeah, if oh, there we go. Yeah, Dominique, if you're looking for a game to play after Devil May Cry, and if you haven't played Bayonetta, I would recommend Bayonetta. But ow, shit, just eating all the hits there. But also one that a lot of people don't think of is like fitting that like a lot of people don't think of when it comes to Devil May Cry is Metal Gear Rising. Metal Gear Rising is actually a pretty legit game on that front. It's kind of in the same vein, I would consider it. There we go. Code versus Virgil. Yeah. Let's not get hit by those. Yeah. Oh, gift. Yes. More max health, please. An arena. Yeah, I'd recommend Bayonetta heavily in general, for sure. Ow! God damn, the fucking cannons. They're... oh, fuck me. Every time I play this game, the very first run is always awful. I recommend Bayonetta, yes. But with Sexy Witches, yeah, Bayonetta in general, yeah, is a really good story, and you wouldn't expect it. Yeah, the story is like pretty solid overall. Like honestly, it is a very like I've thought about Bayonetta. Gotcha. I've watched half a dozen VTubers play Bayonetta. Every single one of them sung along with the battle lyrics. Damn, wow, that's impressive. Because they're good. Good at Problem Max. No, I don't think so. That sounds like an amazing thing. Who would have a problem with such a thing? Yeah. But well, I got that. There we go. There we go. I probably would if I could, but I don't have a voice I can sing, so yeah. I can't, so I won't. Yeah. I did play Bayonetta 2 on stream. I've never played Bayonetta 1 on stream. Hey Bador, how you doing? Oh, big VTuber time. Oh. Let's be careful with this. There hesitant to get it, honestly. Don't know why. Gotcha. Oh, that's a shame. It's extremely good. It's a very like refined version of Devil May Cry, really. But oh. But fuck. Didn't want to lock onto that one, but that's what I got. Yeah. There we go. Hair's so good it can kill. I've been hesitant to get it, honestly. Don't know why. Lesbians with good hair and amazing weapons. Yes. That's Bayonetta summarized. Yes. Tomorrow's Mine or Fly Me to the Moon or Red and Black or yeah. It is a very good OST. Oh my. A trans vocal training app that my friend recommended to me is compatible with M1 Max as an iPad app, so I'm using that. Actually useful. Oh, very good. Yeah. Only issue with Bayonetta 1 is the quick time events. Yeah, the quick time events in the first Bayonetta aren't great. They're not terrible, like they're bearable, but not a huge fan of them. But I mean, it's quick time events in general. Yeah, hey Luffy, how you doing? Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Is in the church? Yes, just have a whole church like thrown at you. If you care about your perfect score, do they count towards the perfect score? I guess they probably do. But the thing is, if you're going for perfect score, chances are you're gonna know the quick time events. There's a few Bayonettas that are awful. Actually, you know what there is? Yeah, there is the one that's like in the Hurricane. I remember being kind of a pain in the butt. That's Spider-Man 3 QuickTime events. Yeah. If those are the QuickTime events I'm thinking of. Those ones are hilarious, but yeah. I think I'm thinking of Spider-Man 2 QuickTime events, if anything, but yeah. Ooh. Come on. Okay. Got it. There we go. Okay, if nothing else, at least hopefully we can take out the boss. Oh, and we got a mid-boss. It's the one I don't like. Ugh. This one just feels finicky to me because the way its shot pattern is. Ugh, fuck me. You can't really stay on the ground and punish it, and you can't punish it via. You just can't seem to punish it very easily. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Oh, I guess I got that. There we go. At least get some nice reflex in there. Oh my god. My health is so low. Yeah. I thought I was just too bad to play Bayonetta, and people say Bayonetta isn't that hard unless you are trying for score. Well, and I kept running into parts of the game where I would die, and then realized I was playing port probably, and couldn't cleanly judge when to dodge. I might still be bad, but at least I know I am bad and can't see well. Oh. Bayonetta is very, how to put it, you get a beat for the dodges, but it's like, it takes time. Like, like, it's definitely going to be a factor if there's, like, if you couldn't see what the dodge parts. Oh, portable on the Switch. Okay. Portable on the Switch. Tiny screen. Okay, yeah, that's a big factor. That is a very big factor. Because, like, Bayonetta, you can almost dodge by ear. There we go. That's actually one of the things that Keith mentions about why he likes Bayonetta is you can dodge by sound cue. There we go. Switch version has touch controls. Ooh. Absolutely. Or Peach Bayonetta. Those costumes, my god. I'm sure Nintendo's boardroom was just like, oh, good god, what have we done? Alright, let's try and do this. Probably not gonna win this, but... Oh, fuck me. That was a bad one. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, I live somehow. Come on. What you got? Oh, fuck me. Fucking has my death certificate, apparently. Yeah. Juicy bodybuilder. Hey, Philippe. Apparently they demand a Link outfit to be even sexier when Platinum first came up with it. Oh my god. This Link outfit should be even sexier. Why didn't Platinum demand the Link's outfit be even sexier in Breath of the Wild then? I'm confused. Make it even sexier. Yes, there's Peach, Daisy, Link, Samus, and yeah, there's a Fox outfit too. Yes. Gerudo Link. True, Gerudo Link is very good, but like, even sexier. It's quite sexy. Let me catch up here. Bayonetta dodge is based on using vulnerability frames and not like spatial avoiding. Yes, like Bayonetta's dodge is an incredibly strong tool. They give you a very, very, very good tool. Like it's not like there's no comparison to it in Devil May Cry, based on how good it is. Easiest nipple percent speedrun ever. You're a Link with nipple tassels. There you go. Problem solved. I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I think the little top he has. I prefer that, but like, I guess that's probably one way to do it. Yeah. Oh fuck. I'm just gonna eat. Oh my. Fuck me. Oh god. I am just. Take me to the title screen. The stupid fucking cannons. Good god. I have to say that Bayonetta never really jumped out at me like DMC did. That's why I've been hesitant to get it. Gotcha. I mean, it's the director of DMC's like successor to DMC, so it's pretty good. Yeah. Oh. It definitely has a little. It's a little bit like, how to put it? I don't know. It's like, I think if you like one, you'll probably like the other. Okay, deal 5% more damage for every 1,000 blood you hold. Except 25% less. Double your blood stock. Yeah, do this. So slightly weaker enemies. I'm about it. Honestly, the cannons are just routinely like my least favorite enemy in this game. They're just there's no tell for when they're gonna shoot really, outside of that they expand slightly. Like most things in this game have like a little bit of a tell, or they have like at least explanation mark. Those ones don't. And it's just I don't know. Messes with my flow. Yeah, like Bayonetta a little more. Yeah, I would say like overall, it was funny because after playing Bayonetta 1 and 2 and then going back to DMC, it feels very starchy by comparison, very starchy and very rigid. It's not bad, but it definitely takes time to reclimatize to it, but it's just because Bayonetta flows so well, and it does make DMC feel really slow. That's true too. I still say that there doesn't exist a single video game that wouldn't be easier if you played as Bayonetta. She's mega OP. Yeah, I guess you're probably right. I would agree with this statement. Fuck. Goddamn cannons. Buy that, get a little more health. Oh, sword damage, yes. Nope. I see you down there. They feel like they shouldn't be as like hard as they are, but yeah. Is the story good? Yeah, the story in the first one I really like. The story in the second one I feel is a little bit like, I like aspects of it, but I feel like the whole thing together didn't really gel for me quite as well as the first game did. But that's just like, it's mostly me, I think. Well, most people like the second game actually more than the first. First one also has an anime adaptation. That's true. I think Dominique would probably like it. You know, gameplay's a big factor where they play DMC. There we go. There we go. Oh god, it's this boss. Just... Oh. There, nice. Good. Yeah. It's not that interested. Damn, I'm surprised. Bayonetta 2's definitely got better gameplay than Bayonetta 1. More axes, so it's a toss-up. It's really 50-50. The axe expert in the chat story is important to me as well. It's like, it's good. Yeah. There we go. Like, I would shoot out the cannons too, but they're immune to bullets. There we go. Like, the thing is I guess, like, with DMC versus, like, Bayonetta is really, really, like, a dialed-up, like, version of DMC when it comes down to it, which makes sense, because it's essentially the successor to the series. But it's, like, dialed up in a way that, like, DMC never really ultimately hits to that, like, same degree, but it's so good. It's so pure spectacle sometimes. It's amazing. There we go. Just bully that guy. Bayonetta is an amazing story, though. It is very good. Alright. No worries, though. It's not your thing, it's not your thing. Yeah. There we go. Whoop. Oh god. Just don't want to play it. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I figure it might be a good recommendation, just because. Yeah, there we go. Oh, missed. Oh shit, it had a second one. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting him to do 2 in a row. He basically never does that. Oh, that was such a good reflect. Reflected like 6 bullets there into him. It was beautiful. Okay, let's see what we got for shops. Targets have projectiles slowed down for 2.5 seconds, half on bosses. Oh, that's for expand. Heavy laser gun. It's no grenade launcher. No. Oh, we want that. And double revolver. Don't think I was really that sold on double revolver. We'll try with the laser gun. Yeah. It's definitely solid. Also requires you to pay attention, though. It took me 3 playthroughs before I was like, that's what happened. Yes, there's a little bit of a twist in there. Never find the final boss. I will never find the final boss to be sexy. You know? Oh, a gift. It's a gift from whoa, we had some lag there. Peppy. Peppy gave us gift. I love Peppy. Peppy's precious bean. go. God, it's fucking... Never not. Yeah. Oh shit. Ah! It's a lot of enemies. Oh, that was really close. Ha. Nice. Huh, this one's going much better. Makes sense. If you're a god, why be ugly? Someone has to throw in double negatives to mess with code, and autocorrect calls me out. Yeah, double negatives is just don't do that. It's mean. It hurts me. It literally hurts me. I read it and I just stop because I'm like, it's a double negative. I can't continue. Yeah. There we go. Uh-oh. You're not allowed to use double negatives. Yes. You're not allowed to use double negatives in court. Yeah. Or my stream. Code is great with triple negatives though. Amazing, amazing. My skill for reading a triple negative, insane. Yeah. Correction. I'm never, not always, never great at triple negatives. There. That's a more correct statement. Yeah. Because there's a, this is your stream and your words is law. Page is like, and I will enforce this law. There we go. Woo! Huh. Oh. There we go. Never not failing to be bad at triple negatives. Yeah, that's me. Put it on my business card, baby. Yeah. She's not great at not being not bad. Yeah. I play fighting games. I'm aware of the mix-up. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, hopefully tomorrow, my plan for tomorrow is we're probably going to be starting Mega Man ZX, which should be good. Not a Mega Man game I'm super familiar with. I've only played it once, but it's an interesting one because it's the only Metroidvania Mega Man game other than like ZX Advent, I guess. Cool, good job. It just, that enemy destroyed itself and I got a frying pan out of it. Oh my god, speaking of which, we have to like get a new frying pan. Yeah. But ow. Nice reflect. Nice. As soon as I get my controller set up, working since my Vive fried my PC's Bluetooth. I heard about that. That's weird. We should spin up the beginner fight club. Yes. So there's been a lot of talk the last few days about maybe doing another fight night. So I'm gonna maybe start looking into what's what as far as that goes. The main thing is mostly just making sure that everybody gets to play and play like in a room that they feel comfortable in and stuff like that. So I'm thinking what we might end up doing is we might end up hosting 2 rooms. And whoa, that was really close. Hosting 2 rooms and maybe like do like a beginner lobby and then like a intermediate lobby. Bayonetta is often on sale for $3. I'd say there was a time when I wanted Bayonetta, but eventually I lost interest in it after looking into it more. Gotcha. What do you think like pushed you out of it? Question, like just out of curiosity. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I don't want to come across like I'm like picking your brain or anything. Who would have ain't yet ned? My PC is working now, and we play Instinctive Killers. Yes. I think we'll probably run Xrd and probably maybe do a +R lobby at some point. But honestly, the big hurdle is the amount of people. Because the last time we ran Guilty Gear, we had like 15-20 people at one point, and it was like the lobbies only hold 8 people, so it becomes very troublesome for trying to like cycle and control that. Nintendo Switch, because now I know there's a security Nintendo there's securely Nintendo costumes. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, the Nintendo costumes are exclusive to the Nintendo version of the game, which of course makes sense. Yeah, but wow. There we go. Too complicated. Honestly, it's easier than Devil May Cry, like hands down. Oh, big boy. Oh, whoa. Whoa, don't like that. There was no alert for that. Guess there wasn't any alert for my beam either, but whatever. Wait, are you teaching teaching like Guilty Gear training classes or something? I mean, I can maybe talk about it at some point if people are interested in that. Like, if there's enough interest in like that sort of thing, I could definitely teach a little bit. But I mean, I'm not an expert at the game either, so it's maybe a bit beyond my. You know, I can teach at least basic things. I'm so tired. I've never been so powerful yet. My soul wants to die. End of vlog. Man, that is a mood. Sexy teacher outfit actually does exist. It's not part of our lineup though. Fusion core reloads energy. When on max HP, all damage increased by 50%. Double your current blood stock. They're pretty nice actually. I mean, I'm not at full HP, so this is probably a better option. This is at least an option I'll get a benefit from right now. Do you have a not on sexy teacher outfit? I definitely don't not have an on sexy teacher outfit, if that like clarifies things for you. Ooh, that was really close. I'm glad that didn't hit me. I would have been annoyed. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, there we go. Okay, fair enough. Well, there we go. I will press no further. What? No, I don't like it. I get stuck on that little baby ledge. Yep. Ow, fuck. No. Oh, oh god, we are getting fucking destroyed here. Okay, there we go. All right. Actually, I have a friend who tried Bayonetta once, and I actually stepped away from it because they thought it was too easy. That was their reason they didn't like Bayonetta, was they said that the game is too easy. Which is an interesting problem to have. Oh. Well, I'm just gonna eat a bunch of hits. Whoa, lots of reflex. Oh, fuck. Oh, this guy likes to reflect, or this one's a good one for reflecting. Oh. Okay, what we got? Uh-oh. No, no, Not a fan of that. Oh shit, and it also drops bullets. Yeah. Fuck. I knew those bullets would be happening and I still couldn't deal with it. Got him. There we go. That was rough, not gonna lie. I have 1 health, so not looking great, but we did make it to the 3rd area. I got about halfway through and I think I realized I was supposed to be collecting some type of item to unlock new moves or something. No, that's just like when you fight you get like money for winning fights, and essentially you get halos is what it is. I didn't want to restart, so I just stopped playing. No, you just like you'll build halos just from like winning fights. Yeah. That's kind of what. Oh, there's geysers that kill. Toxic Jet. That's my nemesis. Toxic Jet. Oh, the LP records. That's another whole thing. I didn't realize I was supposed to collect them. Gotcha. Okay, well, this would be a really good thing to save up for. This is probably very useful, so could be a good thing to grab. Wait, I have 20. I could just get this. I could get Dragon Punch, which I don't entirely like. It's combine smash and dash together. Has a 4-second cooldown. Could be useful. Hard call. What is the other ones after these? Dash on a stun enemy will extend the stun duration by 50%. I love the picture for this one. Round trip slap. Living dangerously. Smashing a loot item allows you to sacrifice HP to the altar of blood to yield a new set of blessings. These are things I'm not going to be doing very much. When an enemy hits you, it will get marked for 2 seconds and will receive 50% more damage while the mark lasts. Interesting. Allows you to start a run with a random blood blessing from a previous run. That I like the sound of. That sounds very good. But DP it is. There we go. We got another achievement. Strong Oak. Look at our little bells. Look at them. They're so cute. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't say Bayonetta's story's lacking at all. It's very good. There we go. But it's personal preference. Yeah, I just made the recommendation just because I know you finished off the Devil May Cry games, so I was like, hey, natural move there is to move to Bayonetta. Yeah. And if it's like gameplay, if you're looking for the gameplay itch, Metal Gear Rising is pretty much, it's like adjacent to Bayonetta and Devil May Cry. Did I say Devil May Cry Rising and Metal Gear Solid Rising? But it kind of goes nuts immediately, but it's a fun experience. It's an interesting way of, but it's told in a dreamlike way. It kind of is. You're not wrong. Yeah. Anyways, let's like chill out for a little bit and just hang out, cause I think that's pretty much it. We got at least 1 kill on a boss tonight, so that's a big plus. Just rolling through my messages here. Aww. Arya sharing my stream. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate those retweets. Thank you, Arya. Yeah. Or you could move laterally and try Vanquish. Yeah, like I do feel like Vanquish is just different enough from Devil May Cry. It is definitely like similar pacing, but I feel like Vanquish is almost more of a successor to like to me it was always a kind of spiritual successor to like Gunstar Heroes, or sort of the run and gun type gaming trope. Vanquish, that game is extremely wacky, but I love it. It is really wacky and I love it too. Honestly, I'd love to go back to it, and if I'm not mistaken, I actually own an extra copy of it which I could dig into. Actually, I say extra copy, I own a copy I've never played because I originally borrowed it from Keed for the 360, and I believe I own the PS1 or PS3 version, but I could dig into that sometime. Though, yeah, it is what it is. It's in such a way that you really can't put the pieces together what's going on until pretty close to the end. Yeah, it's a third-person shooter action character action game. Yes, it is. But Devil May Cry would not be what I would consider a third-person shooter action character game. Vanquish should have been even better, but it had weird gameplay hangups like weapon upgrades. Yeah, it's funny. I think probably the biggest problem with Vanquish, like when it comes down to things, if you want something slower, you could go, yeah, God of War is one. Lord of Shadows is kind of another one. Those are both very similar, very adjacent to the Devil May Cry games. I feel like Lord of Shadows feels very similar to like the first Devil May Cry in particular. My only qualm with Lord of Shadows, and this is like honestly a really big one, but it's not a huge spoiler, but I will say they introduce a gameplay mechanic at the very end of that game, and it's so genius. And had they introduced that mechanic like earlier in the game, that game would have been a million times better. I feel like a lot of the games post Dark Souls have Dark Souls style of combat. DMC has fallen out of favor. It kind of has. It kind of has. Like the more slower, tactile, meticulous combats become more of a more commonplace. It's not like DMC has completely fallen out, but it's like it is taking a little bit of a backseat at the moment. But you know, that is what it is. A lot of these kind of fun action games have moved. Oh, and of course, the best recommendation of all, Assault Spy. Assault Spy is super, super good. Like, seriously, Assault Spy is just top shelf. I love it. Speaking of which, I could dip into Assault Spy right now. Dynasty Warriors fan, don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Have you ever played Binary Domain? I have not played Binary Domain. I've heard things about it. I've heard it's actually pretty good. Yeah. It's kind of funny. I have to work on these faces a little bit because you can really tell, like, yeah, like, they're definitely, like, I have a slightly wider range of emotions than I normally do, but I do have to tweak these emotions more. I definitely have to adjust some of these faces because, like, this one, it looks really sad. Way sadder than I intended. I would not recommend it, but it's often on sale for $3. I see. It's Gears of War clone made by the Yakuza developers. Right. Love God of War games. Gotcha. Fast games can be a bit too much for me. That's fair. Yeah. If you want a Final Fantasy, you can play Final Fantasy 16 when it comes out. It has ex-DMC combat designers working on. Really, I had no idea. I have no idea what to expect from that game. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be for me. I think it's a little bit too, I don't know. It's like, it's leaning into high fantasy again, which just isn't my jam. Binary Domain isn't that good. Binary has the absolute most satisfying robots to shoot. They fly apart in so many different pieces. Needs boss health bars so badly. Oh, damn. That's a rough thing to miss out on. Has this random hidden NPC. If you don't find him, you can't get good ending, and almost all Steam comments on the game are like, couldn't get good ending, trash game. It's funny. Just enter post-stream mode. But so yeah, last night after the stream I ended up playing some Plus R with Dio. Had a really good time. I've been picking away at learning a new character in Plus R, so that was really fun. But also I did a whole bunch of work on my models last night, so hopefully I'll have a slightly wider range of expressions. It won't be like dramatic, but it will be like at least like a little bit larger. So I didn't get a good ending. I got squad mates killed. It was sad. Rip. Yeah. But yeah, so pardon me. Thank you for the recommendation, but I don't. Hey, no worries. Sorry, it kind of ran on. I think we were just kind of. We get that you're not really into it, but it's something that, like, I think we were all just kind of talking about, just like how good Bayonetta is. It's one of those games that's just a little bit of a topic, if anything. Yeah. Admittedly, though, I have to admit I don't think I was as fond of Bayonetta 2 as I was the original. So Code, now that you're the #1 VTuber of all time, what are you gonna be doing next? Good question. Yeah, I honestly, like, my schedule for February is super like loose. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing next. I'm gonna be playing, actually, I will be starting Mega Man ZX tomorrow. That's something I'm gonna be doing. Going Under is gonna be over the course of this week. I don't know what days I'm gonna be doing it, but I'm gonna just kind of mix Going Under into things. Assault Spy I think is pretty much done. I might dabble in it once in a blue moon, but I suspect Spy Must Die mode might actually be too much for me. It's like 50 fights back to back, and they're not easy fights. It's definitely a noticeable ramp up in difficulty. Bayonetta 2 has Chain Chomp, and Tomorrow Is Mine. That's true. Like, I still like Bayonetta 2, I just think I prefer the first one. Anyone play Lord of Rings games on PS2? No. There's a Lord of Rings game on the PS2? Really? Wow. I'm a bounce. Maybe see you tomorrow a bit. Depends on work. Alright, well, you take it easy, okay, Paige? Catch you later. But, yeah, so... Original trilogy tie-in game was on PS2. Oh, gotcha. I don't know much about Lord of the Rings. Like I've said before, high fantasy usually isn't my jam. Code. The Lord of the Rings game on the PS2, considering one of the best PS2 games to be released? What? I haven't heard about this. What? Says who? Who says this? Lord of the Rings PS2 games were like the best licensed games of their era. That's not saying much, but hey. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's a winning the like it's a low bar. That's a really low bar. That's a bar you could trip over. I played Fellowship of the Ring. There's so many. Also, Time to Punch. Yeah. The co-op PS2 Lord of the Rings game is sick. One of the best is true. Interesting. I've never heard of this game. Return of the King is really well received. Huh. No, it was actually an amazing game, but I wonder how well it's aged. Gotcha. I have no idea. Yeah. Never heard of this. I mean, I guess it's a licensed game for something I'm not that interested in, so that's probably, I guess, why I never heard of it. I would suppose. Probably a big factor. Like... there's a Mandalore gaming review of it that I watched recently, but I can't recall his conclusion. I see. Huh. Maybe I'll have to like look it up and just like see what's what. I'm kind of curious. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. So probably Mega Man Zero or Mega Man ZX tomorrow. That'll probably be like kind of. I think probably for the next week or two, I'm probably gonna just like add a Mega Man game a week to my lineup. Maybe a Mega Man game every other week. ZX might actually take me a little bit. And ZX will definitely take probably a week because like that game I only played through half of it. I'm way less familiar with it. Devil May Cry or God of War and Devil May Cry have both aged well despite coming out in 2005 and 2001. Yeah, yeah. That's fair. Yeah. And I mean, like, I'm pretty sure, like, there's a remake of, like, God of War, isn't there? Like, it feels like there's a remake of 1 and 2 or whatever. It feels like something that Sony would routinely, like, kind of re-release, if anything. And, I mean, that's also a thing, too, is, like, Devil May Cry getting re-releases is always helpful, too. Big yawn. Yeah. But yeah, so let me see. I'm gonna start like scoping out, seeing who we might raid, seeing who is available. I was gonna raid someone yesterday, and now I have to remember who they are, what their name was. Yeah. Come on, stream, load the rest. Yeah. I can't access everything I need to access because I'm streaming. Why is Twitch like this? I want to access my follower list, but or like access the list of people I follow. And it will not follow channels. There we go. No, show more. Was it this person? Was it this person I was following? I don't think it was them, but Lily is streaming Halo, which could be something. Jed's streaming Super Mario World. There was someone new that I had like an eye on. Like looking through these. There's quite a few people still streaming though, so I mean that's a good sign. Did I hear Halo? Yeah. Code sent you something real quick. Okay, let me take a look. Oh yeah, yep, that's nice. Applying the gloves to it. I think honestly, it is really cute. It almost needs to be bustier though now. The bar has been set. Oh. But I'm not streaming Halo. There's an HD collection of the PS2 games and the PS game on PS3. Okay, gotcha. I wish they would make a new Magic Pengel or Graffiti Kingdom game. Yeah, actually, those are they're very niche games, but they're pretty cool. Those games are so neato. God of War 3 got remastered for PS4. Okay, it was someone who also liked my name. Yeah. Oh, we did raid. I think it was vote for waifus, and I think Blob no, the person we raided last night loved your name, Blob, which I mean is completely understandable because Blob Marley is such a good name. Every time I see it, I literally smile. Yeah. Recommended by Dio. Yeah. Let me see. There might be someone new we can raid. Let's see what's available. We have a few options of people we do know. Oh my goodness. Who is this VTuber? They look so tiny and cute. And they look like they're like they are. They're just they're a PNG tuber though. Nothing wrong with that. Just let's see what we have for options. Yeah. Is that person like trying to eat a PS5 controller? I don't know what's going on in that picture. I'm like, I know I should probably just have this like up so y'all can see, but yeah. Oh. Breakfast burrito. This is somebody that like I didn't think existed. Because like somebody came into my chat and they were like, we're gonna raid you, and they were like, oh, we've decided not to raid you, we're gonna raid Breakfast Burrito instead. I'm like, who is Breakfast Burrito? I need to know more. It's not like Cat Girl though. I feel like we should raid them. I mean, listen. Oh, wait. Oh, they're literally ending the stream right now. No. Wait a minute. They're trying to find somebody to raid. They're trying to find someone to raid. Yeah. Their design is really cute. It's like cat girl and eggs. I'm over here. I'm like, what a cute idea. Being a VTuber with like a food tie-in. And then I remembered who I fucking am. Breakfast burrito. That's pretty good. It's no, clearly. SVG tubers are cool. SVG tubers? What's an SVG tuber? I'm super glad my recommendation of Skelly has boosted a tiny ecosystem. Yes, Skelly's a sweetheart. Like, they definitely deserve the raid. Oh shit, Granny was PogChamp today. Yes. I have no rap up cat smiley. Yeah. We're like, Ochi. Ochi, that was who we were gonna look up. Ochi. Or wait, Ochi was who we rated yesterday. That's right too. Ochi I don't think is streaming right now. I don't see them here. No, they're not streaming right now. That's who we rated yesterday though. Yep, they were just wrapping up their stream, so they just like, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's take another look through the list here. The person you rated yesterday was shy for a VTuber. Yes, she was. Like when we got in there and we got a raid, she was noticeably shaking. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I felt so bad. I was like, oh god. Sometimes I forget about the fact that like there's a lot of VTubers that are still really new to the concept of like streaming and being like having an audience and things like that. And I was like, oh no, I've destroyed them. Huh. She gets very, very blunt. Well, I mean, I guess that's good. You've not heard talk about Ikemen. Yeah, Dio was mentioning something about that. Yeah, no, that's why I love it when AGDQ raids a random speedrunner and they suddenly have 75k viewers. That's wild, yeah. And then they just flip out. It's so funny. Oh no, she was just shy about the time you rated. Okay, then I feel slightly less bad, but it was something that I was like, oh god, poor baby. Because I'm so used to just streaming that it's like, I mean, I get shy by times, but it's usually not too bad. There's a lot of, I'm like scrolling through the list. I'm like slowly sweating a little bit. I'm like, oh god, there's a lot of really attractive ladies streaming tonight. I'm just like, we got, huh? I'm like rolling through this list, and I'm like trying to find someone. I think we'll stream someone we know. Nobody's popping out at me. So, we have Jed and we have Lily. So, and we have, what do y'all feel like watching? Do you feel like watching Super Mario World or Halo? Yeah. Someone pulled an embarrassing point redeem on her and you rated just, oh, right. Which is perfect. I mean, it was Dio, right? So, I mean, it was part of a master plan, probably. Raid Ashon, she only has, yeah, no. Mario. Yeah, let's raid Jed. So, anyways, we're gonna raid. Oh, we got 2 for Halo, we got 2 for Mario. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should raid Lily. I feel like we've raided Jed a few times. It's maybe a good idea. You know what we're gonna do? We'll do Lily. Sorry, I know, indecision. I'm just like, it's almost 5 a.m., so I'm just like, my brain's melty. Yeah. Okay, raid is set up. We're gonna be raiding. Stream delay is making me some mixed messages. Yeah. But yeah. Oh shit, we got a whole bunch of messages after I looked away. So we're raiding Lily tonight, but we'll raid Jed another night. Not super sweet, so I definitely will be raiding again. But anyways, so as far as stuff goes, Mega Man ZX tomorrow, probably maybe more Darkest Dungeon. I'll have to like assess where my team is at, and probably I guess more Scourgebringer in the mix. So kind of new game tomorrow, but a little bit of our regular schedule too. So anyways, thank you all for watching and hanging out. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. And yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, y'all have a good night, and show Lily and her friends some love, and I will catch y'all later next time. Yeah, bye. Yeah. Oh.
Got a demon, what am I? It's time for me to choose my path. The power of my God hand, no evildoer will get past. Hand to hand or fist to fist, kick the nuts or twist your wrist. God power keeps my pimp hand strong, so trust me or you won't last very long. Dragon kick your ass into the Milky Way. Milky Way. Don't act like you don't like the Bulbasaur. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, the summon of the powers of the God hand. I lost a limb in a fight, but don't worry, babe, I'll be cool. The ultimate power of a god is now my secret tool. My defenses are impregnable. My style is impetuous. If it's too much, I'll grovel at your feet. I beg for mercy when I feel the heat. Jaw-dropping attacks from my roulette wheel. Apocalyptic beatdowns from the God hand. My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, a summon of the powers of the God hand. Everybody wants a piece, who's next, don't be a fool. Hyperactive fighting styles, so slick they will make you drool. The God hand helps me work out my stress. It's overpowering, I must confess. The only person who it doesn't work on is the girl who got me into this, Olivia. Slicing through thugs with my shockwave. Shockwave! More beheading than a guillotine. Head slicer. Head slicer! My arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. I summon up the powers of the God hand. Got a demon, what am I? It's time for me to choose my path. The power of my God hand,